as a party you sit down and
So
strategize.
if Raila is running up and down with the ODM and register members, and you cannot be a member of more than one party. So if DAP comes back to Kakamega, what will they be doing?
No, that's where loyalty comes. Kuna watu wenye ni wa, let me say, wa DAP ama wa NAK. Knowing that your DAP ama NAK iko under Azimio, they cannot vote for, or they cannot register for ODM. Wanajua party yao ni DAP ama NAK. So it's just trying your luck. Mtu wa ODM atabaki wa ODM regardless of where ako. Mtu wa DAP, like that sort.
Like Raila Odinga is just bracing himself for 2027, and tumeona Caleb Amisi said that Azimio is going to be, Azimio inaenda kutolewa and there will be another new party.
Octagon.
There will be another new party called the Octagon or something, and it will be there in 2027. So come 2027 it will be something that tutakuwa tunafuatilia sana. So ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is just bracing himself for the 2027 election. Na tukaona Caleb Amisi akasema come 2027 it's either Kalonzo Musyoka or Raila Odinga who will run for the presidential candidate hiyo time ikifika. And you have to remember that last election when Raila Odinga was, or when every Kenyan was expecting Raila Odinga to support Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga went ahead and vied again. And if Raila Odinga will be atakuwa, you understand? If Raila Odinga atakuwa, what will happen is he will want to run again, because you have to remember that Kalonzo Musyoka is nothing without Raila Odinga. Martha Karua is nothing without Raila Odinga, and it's something that is going to happen.
Emails. I have way too many emails. If you're like me and you're...
You understand? So let's see what is going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's finish. Let's see what's going to happen right now. What is going to happen right now? Na ni vitu tu mingi vitu mingi tu zinafanyika. You understand? The other thing that we are supposed to talk about and discuss today, because do you think in 2027, if Raila came for a sixth stab, will he manage?
He can, because the truth ni the only weapon to Ruto. Hata si Kalonzo, na I don't see any person who can counter Ruto. Mtu anaweza pia Ruto stress if not Raila.
Yeah. Just tell them tulipata wetu are looking for tulipata. So it's something that it's going to happen. In the event that Raila Odinga does not vie for president in 2027 and Kalonzo Musyoka vies for presidency, Kalonzo can't beat William Ruto. Kalonzo hawezi shinda William Ruto. So the only option that will be there, it's either Kalonzo with Raila or Raila with Kalonzo in 2027, because right now there's a discussion between Martha Karua and Uhuru Kenyatta to go to a different party, because we saw Jeremiah Kioni saying Wakikuyu wameshakuwa disappointed and they won't be, Kikuyus have already been disappointed and they won't be going to any other party eti wanaenda Azimio ama Jubilee because ama UDA, because they have already been disappointed and they're saying that they will be forming another party. And tukaona Caleb Amisi akiwa Kakamega akasema there will be a party called Octagon, this Octagon party which will take everything. And Caleb Amisi was hinting that Raila Odinga will work with William Ruto I don't know under which grounds, under what terms, but there's a hint that Raila Odinga might go to work with William Ruto. That's why we are seeing Martha Karua and Eugene Omalo have already shown that they won't be supporting. They have already shown that they want to be supporting. They want to be supporting soon. They want to be supporting that NADCO report. The report that was released, tukaona that in that report, the thing that made Raila Odinga decide that they have to go for that report, they have to go for that dialogue, and they have to go discuss, it was the cost of living. But in that report, the Kenya Kwanza members of parliament decided that the cost of living is none of their business, and they never discussed the cost of living. They decided that the cost of living won't be discussed at anywhere. So the cost of living was left out. And Martha Karua saw the report and akasema, mimi I'm not going to associate myself with that report. Eugene Omala saw the report and said, I'm not going to associate myself with that report. So right now they are not associating themselves with the report. But Raila Odinga saw the report and he endorsed some of the things in the report. Even Raila Odinga even endorsed, we saw Raila endorsing the report on we saw Raila Odinga endorsing the report on endorsing the report, saying that there are some of the things that are okay, like making the office of the of the opposition leader. Akasema tu watu waende referendum, people should go voting, watu waende wapige kura and stuff. You understand? So Kalonzo Musyoka endorsed the report, and maybe if Raila works with Kalonzo in 2027 ni Mungu, but what is going to happen is Kalonzo Musyoka will reach 27 and Raila will say that he's going to vie, and Kalonzo will leave going to where he will be going, and Martha Karua there will be a different ticket. Maybe Martha Karua might vie with Kalonzo Musyoka, and that will be massive. And you have to understand that if at all William Ruto ignores Kikuyus again and decides to take takes maybe Wetangula from Western Kenya, because Western is Iluyas wako na mass voting block, it will be another problem. So guys, we've just seen venye Raila Odinga is really pushing and revamping ODM. Anataka ODM irudi into the picture with massive registration. Anataka kuona kwamba in 2027 ikikuja, he will have a bigger hand in running for presidency. If Kalonzo Musyoka won't go around registering members the way Raila Odinga is doing it, it will be a problem. You understand? It will be a big problem. The thing that is going to happen right now, if Kalonzo Musyoka will not have numbers come 2027, Raila might consider by telling him, niaje Kalonzo, because I have the numbers, what is going to happen is let me vie, because umeona nimeregister watu wengi kwa ODM, let me vie. So nikisha vie, because hata nikikuachia peke yako, you cannot beat William Ruto. William Ruto is a cheeky person. William Ruto ni mtu mkora sana. You cannot beat William Ruto. Kalonzo will say that mimi siwezi tena kusupport mara nyingine tena. Remember when Kalonzo Musyoka said, alisema nini? Nikisupport
atakuwa mtu mjinga zaidi.
Nikisupport
Raila kwa mara nyingine atakuwa mtu mjinga zaidi. Politics is just a game.
Yeah.
It's just, in fact, it's cards.
So this is what I was saying, that Raila is bracing himself for 2027. Yeah. Do you think Raila can beat Ruto in 2027? You didn't answer that.
The only person who can determine that is Kenyans. Because Ruto is already in the position. He's the incumbent. So he knows all the ins and outs of the government. The only person who can beat Ruto, it's the people, we ourselves. Bure hatuwezi, sababu out of nowhere aliwin. What if what if ako inside? Hatumuwezi, but the only people who can beat Ruto is we Kenyans. Yeah.
So you're saying Raila cannot beat Ruto in 2027?
He can through us Kenyans. Ile yenye we vote, we stand on our way ni Raila, that is this. In case results come vile watu wataki, Kenyans have the right ya kukataa.
But in 2022 results came, tukaenda kwa koti and all those stuff. Kwa koti and all those stuff, but it never.
No, si kwenda kwa koti. I'm talking of ni Kenyans, sikwe like Sri Lanka, because the truth ni most Kenyans are tired. Most Kenyans are tired. Ile to afford even 2 meals a day imekuwa ngumu. So we are the ones to determine what we want. Be it Raila, be it Ruto, come 2027, shida sisi wa Kenyans we forget so fast. Tutasahau watu wameumia wamebayadi unga 250. Come 2026, Ruto anashukisha unga to 90 bob.